Well, hello again. So I was chatting with ChatGPT, as you do, and I said I wanted to do something different. I wanted to let ChatGPT or ChatGPT agents decide on how I should start my company. Yeah, within the next 24 hours. That's the plan. But what I wanted to do is use Reddit, so use an agent. So this is a prompt I said to him, and of course ChatGPT gave you whole steps and how to continue with that journey. But basically, I wanted to see if I can get real pain points around. So the startup idea is grounded by real practical concerns, and then using Base44, build it. And let's go one step further. Potentially, let's see how long is the video. We'll see how far we'll go. But create a pitch and we can use that other previous video that I recorded and just test my pitch, right? So that'd be a cool idea. But essentially that's what I'm trying to do today is, and then I noticed something, and I got an email, I'm sure you, if you follow this, that Mantis, excuse me, Mantis launched a wide research. Basically, it's an agent, completing multitask. So what I thought is I got a prompt for Mantis to do the same thing. Log into my Reddit and look at some of these channels and see if we can get some trends happening, and then we can build a startup idea around that. So in a way, it's like comparing ChatGPT with Mantis agent, and also coming up with an idea to build within the next few minutes of this video. Again, I don't know how far we'll get to because I don't want this to be very long, but these are the broad steps. We want to find some of these channels, some of the pain points. Like, for example, founders are complaining about fundraising presentations, or remote workers hate Zoom fatigue and so forth, right? So let's start and see how far we get to. All right. So it says here in this prompt that I created, do you want me to draft the first round? I'm going to say yes. Okay. Yes, please. Let's start with Reddit. Okay. Research. I don't know how long this is going to take. It probably wanted my password and username. Not what I was expecting. Let me just start a new one, but it's giving me a decide. Yeah, not what I was expecting. Okay, let's just go here and just do this prompt. 1 second. Just bear with me. I'll create a prompt so we can paste it into Mantis and ChatGPT and give them access to Reddit and see if we can get into this. And as I said, Mantis created this agent, so we want to compare that as well. Now bear with me. Okay, so we got our prompt. That's the prompt, and so it's going to log into Reddit. Password and username, because it needs that, and also what we're going to do is see how far Mantis with the same ideas. And again, I'm gonna put run, and see what this does. Run. So cannot log into Reddit with password scraping. Can I pull trends? Oh, so this already can't do it. So here's what I suggested. Fetch 52 weeks, last 2 weeks. Here's extract. Do you want me to go ahead? Yes. Let's see. Let's see what happens there. Okay, let's see what Mantis is doing. Oh, it's thinking better. Oh, Mantis has actually got to work. Log into Reddit. It's trying to typing. Oh, it's typing. That's pretty cool. Let's see if it logs in. This is cool. Oh my god, this is so cool. You can see here Mantis is doing its thing. It's typing. So it's typing my my email. So basically, email and username. Let's see if it gets in. So this is live, as you can see. You can, which is different to VY, right? The other app that I reviewed, which is an agent that's installed. VSEP, I think it was. Looks like it's having browser issues. It's interesting. Let's see if everybody is finding some limitations, and I know expected, right? Reddit's not going to let things open for folks. Because there'll be agents here and there, but let's see, it's still doing its things. I mean, the username password. I'm gonna log out of here. Maybe I should log out. Log out. So maybe it's a logging issue because it has multiple agents. Okay, so we'll log back in and see if that helped. And let's see what. Oh, here we go. Let's see what's extracted. I've pulled the data. Yeah, best. So let's see what's here. I've pulled. You can pause this video. I'm gonna read it as well. It's got it here. A Python strip. It pulls the 14 last posts. Wow, it's actually created a post. Run this locally. So I have to run this locally, meaning I have to. So send me the. Oh, okay. We might do that. It's getting more complicated because you want an agent to do it. So let me see. So run this locally, but I need API. Okay, but I still need to have it. I still need to set that up, so that's going to take longer than expected. So I wanted the agent to do that. Let me go back to let's see what Mantis. So this requires more work. I'm not going to do that. Too long video. Let's go back to Mantis. Mantis is I'm also trying to find. I mean, this is a good. Like this is the idea. You want agents to help you without code or without the shenanigans. Just get in there and say, hey, can you research this? Let me ask another thing. Let me see. It's browser. Let's take a login record navigating. Oh, actually, it looks so. Let's just pause 1 second. No, I'm having trouble allocating the fields to ensure handling issues. Log into rooms and navigate. Okay. Okay, let me pause this and see how far we get to. I mean, it's still trying. But it's facing issues. And it's still trying to do its thing. But and I gave it my username and password. I wonder if I can take control. Let me see if I can take control. Yeah, let me try to help a little Mantis here. Let's see if I go into exit. What? Exit. Oh, okay. That Mantis over has changed. I mean, it's I don't know. It should. I mean, that's quite a simple task to log in. Don't you think so? And this one, it's a bit of a. I need to download all this stuff. So and then, send me the thing. But let me see if I can just. If I scroll down here. I mean, you know what I can do is do a screenshot of. This is the productivity. And let's see if I can do a little bit hack of a hack. So here, this is a little app that screenshots. I'm gonna need to log in back here. Let me log back in. Okay, let me just log back in this one. That's fine. Okay, let me log back in. Come on. Okay, now let's see. I'm doing a screenshot. I want to see if this is going to be a long screenshot, but it's fine. Let's see. Okay, let's see if this has if they can extract anything from that just random screenshot, because it's a little bit it's not the best way of doing things. I didn't want that. Okay, let me see what it does with that. Now, Reddit. What's happening with Reddit? Okay. Let me log in. One second. Looks like it's got issues with login from a variety of tools to this. Okay, let me log in to Reddit for you. Please let me know. Log into Reddit and navigate. I'm testing. What? Login. I'm waiting for you to log into. Okay, so I should log. Let me see. All right, where's gone there for? Reddit. Okay, come on. Come on. Wow. Okay, am I? Okay, log in. So this is I'm logged in. Okay, exit takeover. Continue. I have logged in. Okay, let's see what's happened here. Okay, it's going to be a long video. Hopefully, look, I mean, this is the idea, is, we always see these people doing login videos, login and showing videos of how easy things are. And in reality, it's, I'm sure there's a lot of heavy editing that goes through creating a video like this. But this is what, look, it's been 9 minutes nearly, and this video is 12 minutes already. System Essential, has it logged in? I'm going to pause and see how far it's got to. Okay, looks like it's logged in. See, that's me. So it's logged in, which is good. Now, finally, after... But like I said, the whole idea is for you guys to learn, that it's oftentimes not as, polished. Some videos can present, AI and also, but look, it's extracting. So it's good. It's going to the startups. It's extracting that, navigating to next. I will proceed to extract trends. Okay, so it's doing its things. So that's pretty cool. Now, with the ChatGPT one, remember I just did a screenshot. That's great. Just one page, and it's identified a few, which is good. So problem people are struggling to choose or stick with a notion to. I agree with that, and worry about wasting time switching. I agree. I spend a lot of time trend, highly engaged, resonate with anyone who tried a second brain. I agree with that. That's a legitimate pain point. We have many tools offering better services, and we just don't know what to do. But of course, in this case, Notion typically has a flagship features allowing you to stick there. Extraction and battles, constant disruptions, preventing from, again, really, I literally cannot stop myself from opening. Especially if you're trying to come up with ideas and you kind of want to spend time, wasting time to end up doing tasks that you really want to do. Universal Yeah, attacked hack sharing comments. Habit because the daily systems collapse. Yeah, it gets messy. I plan my day perfectly and then derails. Gets empathetic with lots of here's my routine replies. Yeah, I'm sure that you go, this is my plan today, and then suddenly, and then you get frustrated at the end of the day saying what I planned X, but I ended up doing Y, which was a time waster. In fact, just yesterday, a couple of days, we had a shutdown on our website and we couldn't access it for a few hours, and so how the whole day was planned to do some tasks and then had to delay that for a few hours, more than a few hours actually. So yeah, I can sympathize. Next one is over engineering. People build elaborate systems that backfire because they're too complicated. Yeah, let me see. That's a really good idea. That is genuine. I built a task system that tags, categorize. Now I spend all my days maintaining it. Okay, let's just take one of these ideas. Fatigue, note taking, note taking and knowledge systems. I'll probably have to build another system for this, but we don't want that. Extraction, focus battles, constantly disrupted. I can imagine an app that would help with that as well. 1 second, I just have to some things in my eye. Routine. Anyway, I think we can select one of these ideas and get to build it on Base44. But let me just say, give me one idea for number 1 and number 2 to build a solution to address this problem and in base 44. Okay, let's see this one, and then let's go back to this. It's still now. It's doing its thing. I'm very impressed already. Mantis, I gave him the same prompt. I logged in. Yes, it's true. I actually had to log in, but at least Mantis said, "Can you?" I said, I'll take control." And then, in fairness, I probably have to do that same thing. With let's see what's happening here. It's reading a lot of things. I attempted to read access, but can it have? Oh, it's still encountering problems. Analyzing reveals. Okay. It's done something. Analyze, reveals, discussion, identifying pain points, recent trends. We'll continue to browse. Okay, let me just because I don't want this to be too long. Extracting 50. Just extract 2 trends and stop. Let's see what that happens. Okay, it's done. Let's see. Analyzing or break down the 3 trends. Let's see here. I will share my progress to you each step. Okay. Okay. Please tell me what trends. Trends have you? Okay. How about this? Just summarize this. Summarize the trends you have obtained already and stop. Okay, just want to see it's done something. Discussion. Yeah, it's. Let me see if it's. Okay, we'll summarize the trends. Okay, let's go there and then back to ChatGPT. Pain point. People waste their time. One-click app. Log into Base44. And free fuels, free tasks, dump. Removes fatigue around which tools. One-click daily capture. Simple sort of app that will where each day opens a blank page. A blank page with just 3 fields. I mean, that's, yeah. Let's see what here. People can't, it was just YouTube. Base44 where you set a time, set a block, write a minimum contract. I'll finish it. That's good. 2 slides and take a break. Okay, let's see. Which one should I do? Let me see. Which one should I do? One-click app. One-click app. Let me just go with this one. Please give me a prompt. What? Prompt for Base44. Let's see. Okay, I don't want. Let's go back to this one. Okay, this is. I'll pause this and see what if it's finished. What the results. Okay, it looks like it's done something here. So here, 2 trends. Okay, based on the and it's done it. Okay. It's found many founders discuss the difficulties of capital raising, especially significant engagement around posts that share experiences. So you give an example. My first stop at raise money. So what's the next trend? 2 trends. The second one, that's true. It's very similar to what I just screenshot. Oh, what happened there? It's still live, encountering some issues. The second one is work-life balance, where people are wanting to hard, but also want life balance difficult. Okay, well, look, I mean, they've done two trends. I'm going to say, can you prepare one idea to help solve this problem? Problem number 2 and okay, that's pretty good. I mean, it's done. Look, I'm at least logged in and picked up these trends. Yes, I can prepare one idea. Tool service tool allows you Mantis functionality. Okay, now let's go back to this and extract. Let's just build this out because I promised I'm going to build a prompt. Okay, let's just go here. I'm going to copy this, go to Base44 because I like Base44, it's easier. Start building, boom. Let me start building. I probably have to log in quickly, log in to my Base44. And let's see, come on, build it, and they will come. Okay, so that's going to be built. I said to you, I'm going to build stop research. I'm still researching. Stop research and provide 2 ideas around the trend that you discovered. Okay, I'll stop here, pause. So I'll see what it, oh no, there's still 2 ideas. Becoming operational, attempted access. It's hard to, it's hard to understand quickly what's happening, I have to admit. But I saw it present 2 trends. I don't know what happened to that. I mean, the 2 trends I got, but so let's pause. So it is still thinking. So it does take a few, of course, still thinking, but I wanted to come up with 2 ideas addressing that. It picked up those 2 things, which is great, picked up a trend. I logged in and picked up those trends. I'm going to see if you can extract the 2 ideas. Yep, let me pause. Let's see what's happening. It's still building. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's happened here. There we go. So now, so complete, right? So I can select my time. All right, this is pretty cool, but I expect it from Base44 and in no code. So these are the our time. So complete now. I complete my finish. Write contract. I will prepare my single slide, and let's just say, okay, look, that's cool. Start focus. I'll prepare my single slide. That's the for 25 minutes. Again, I mean, simple idea, but you might say I can, but it's fun that you can start building more features around it, and then suddenly you got a whole somebody will pay for 2 minutes where it gives you some benefits of what productivity gains that you generate over extra time. Now, this could be even used from a enterprise, so you can sell this idea to enterprise. You can imagine a Canva engineering team where they have to put this time in, put a contract, and this feeds into their performance agreement because they've set these mini contracts to get tasks done. Like a quick idea, we've got an idea already. Let's pause and come back to the other one. Now with Mantis, I tried many times. It worked. It did extract it, but it hasn't created any ideas yet. So I'm going to leave, and it did what it tried to do. It did what it instructed it to do in terms of finding two insights, and it did it really fast. When going through, you saw on my logged into my instance and extracted some of the insights. So good stuff in terms of actually doing its task. Here we go. I don't know what that is. Green. Here we go. Let's see. It did it as well. Plan, research, content creation, plan, build. It sort of did it. It sort of did it. I like Mantis. It's a little bit more easier in terms of actually instructing it, but it does require some work. Phase 2, phase 1, startup plan, resource. So it's building the, this is the idea, a platform developed friendly to create an application for resourcing, deliverable, deliverable, a web app host, a clear and concise guide. I don't know why it keeps on failing. I don't understand why, because the thing is trying to read and trying to do tasks. But I wanted to present the data in a meaningful way. This is way too long a video, but hopefully this give you a showdown between ChatGPT and around building ideas really rapidly. But we didn't get there. We got an idea developed. So we did promise that, and it was extracted from insights from Reddit. But it's a good way for you to find problems that are worth chasing. And these problems are faced by people every day. Build that because you're adding value. Okay, guys. Well, hopefully that video was a little bit unusual, but hopefully you can get some insights around Mantis and ChatGPT, and how to start building your own app based on grounded problems.